What is up everyone, it's CMG here. So at long last, the new season Overwatch 2 Invasion has finally fleshed out its content for the coming couple of months, including new support hero Illari, a new Mythic Ana Skin, yes, as well as some of the other tasty bits of content we are already aware of, such as the Overwatch 2 Story Missions, Hero Mastery, the two new Flashpoint maps, Suravasa and New Junk City, plus tons more to sink our teeth into. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Illari can do. It's always really nice to see more support heroes added to the game, most certainly. So, without further ado, let's reveal the entire Overwatch 2 Invasion roadmap. And here we are. Wow, there is quite a lot to try and dive into, so I feel I'm going to try and do my best to be as brief as I can be. So let's just get the big major standout stuff out of the way first and foremost. New support hero, Illari. Okay, so it has to be said, she looks like an absolute queen. Straight up. So Illari is a hero who uses the power of the sun to heal her allies. She also has healing drones. Yes, a hero that finally deploys drones or turrets to provide healing. So the last time we got a new hero was back in Season 4 with Lifeweaver, who wasn't all that special, let's be honest, mind you, the buffs he's getting. And then much before that in Season 2 we got Ramatra, a tank hero. So Illari is now joining the line of support characters. Now, it's not very clear as of right now what she is going to be doing. The only real tools that I can make out from the teaser here are the healing drones, as mentioned before, and her ideal tool of choice in terms of element is sunlight. Now, the rifle she is holding is probably something that can absorb solar energy, or perhaps she absorbs oncoming damage and converts it into healing. We're not really too sure at this early stage. Once we see some gameplay of her, or when Overwatch start teasing gameplay for her on social media, we might get a bit of more of an idea of what she can do. So yeah, really excited with this hero. I'm really hyped to finally get the chance to play her, so it's going to be quite exciting. So just very briefly, the next thing we need to talk about is the Omnic style Mythic skin for Ana. Heck yes, this is something I'm looking forward to. I am an Ana main, after all, and considering that I will be purchasing the Battle Pass, it'll definitely be worth unlocking and playing through it to eventually unlock the skin. As I said, I play Ana more than anyone now, and some of the Mythic skins that have come out so far, I've not really made the most of because I don't really play much of Genji, Junker Queen, okay, maybe I do play a bit of Kiriko, Sigma or Tracer. So for Ana to get a Mythic skin, somebody I play a lot, it's really exciting because I'm going to be playing with it all the time, and I'll probably be changing the styles all the time to change it up. Remember, this is going to be staged as well in the Battle Pass, so for example, Tier 45 will probably be the first part of the skin, then 65 will be the next part of the skin, and then Tier 80 will be the fourth thing. So, much like how Tracer was showcased in the Season 5 Battle Pass. So yeah, really exciting stuff. I can't wait to play through the Battle Pass and unlock it so I can use it. Awesome. Right, let's take a look at the other bits and pieces in this new season. So, let's talk about the core game mode Flashpoint. So, this is going to include two new maps. We have Suravasa, an Indian map, and then we have a new fleshed out Junker area, which is called New Junk City. We already are familiar with the map Junker Town, which is a payload map. So New Junk City is kind of like more of a fleshed out kind of area for the Junker area, well, in the outback in Australia. So these two maps are Flashpoint maps. Now, Flashpoint as a game mode, the way this is being described, it's basically a blend of Control and Assault. So if you are familiar with the Control game mode, you basically battle it out for one round or one area of a map, and whoever controls it, whoever successfully controls it, wins the round. In this case, we have 4 areas, or 3 or 4 areas on a map. Now, the first team to acquire 3 points on that said map is considered the winner of the game. So basically, when 1 point is captured per map, the round doesn't end. Basically, the game keeps going until one team successfully controls 3 points, and they are considered the winner. So that is basically how it's going to go. These maps are absolutely huge in size, and it's going to be really cool to see what kind of play styles and what kind of games they're going to be played on these maps. It's really going to be exciting. So, good stuff. Now then, let's take a look at the all-new co-op missions. So, we've already spoken about this briefly. I won't talk about it in too much depth. Just have a look at the previous videos that I have done recently. So, let's have a look. So, the Overwatch 2 Invasion Story Missions includes 3 missions to play on. Resistance, that will be in Rio de Janeiro. Liberation, that will be in Toronto. And then Ironclad, which will be in Gothenburg. So 3 different missions to play on. These will be PvE, and I believe that this is going to be only accessible if you purchase the Battle Pass. Correct me if I am wrong. So yeah, I'm going to be buying the Battle Pass because I want to play the PvE. So yeah, I can't wait to play these missions. We'll have to see what kind of stuff is available. This is the stuff that everybody has been looking forward to for a very long time. So if this does not deliver, there is going to be a problem. The community are not going to be very happy. But like I said, we'll just have to find out what kind of content is in this stuff. I really cannot wait for it. There's going to be tons of dialogue. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes. There's going to be tons of things to do. I can't wait. There's also the other PvE event called King's Row Underworld. Now, this is the PvE mission that is going to be accessible with or without the Battle Pass. So, yeah, I believe this is the escort mission with the pushbot and Tracer. So, I think this is all on King's Row, I think. So, yeah, I can't wait for this as well. This is going to be quite fun to play on. Now, this is, I think this is as long as the previous story missions that we did back in Overwatch 1. So they won't be that long. So it might be something like the Halloween Terror with the Wrath of the Bride. I think it'll be as long as that. But we'll see. Quite exciting. Right, so let's have a look at the new systems and content coming for Overwatch 2 Invasion. So we have the Hero Mastery. Now this is the new training mode that will allow us to practice heroes. This is where we get to test our skills and climb the leaderboard. So there's going to be different mastery levels for certain heroes. Not all of the heroes, but maybe a handful of heroes that we can play through and see if we can do as best as we can and practice the heroes at the same time and see if we can do as well as some of the other players out there. So this is going to be quite cool. They might be timed as well, so we have to do this in a certain time, or we have to do this in a time, or in a quick time, so to speak. So this is going to be quite fun to do. I can't wait to give this a try. And the area as well, with all the blocks and the grid lines and all that good stuff, it's going to be quite fun. Now, the player progression system. Now, this is the way of being able to see through new menus that will be provided. Basically, what the player progression is, it's going to be a revamped system where players can track their game style through newly provided menus that you'll be seeing in the whole new game. So, yeah, this will be quite cool. So basically, if you're an Ana main, like me, you'll be able to see all of your progression with that hero. So that'll be quite cool to have a look at. So can't wait to see that. So as we can see down here, the Overwatch 2 anniversary event that will begin on September the 19th. Now, this will include some of the previous game modes that were originally shown in previous seasons. So Battle for Olympus, that was back in Season 2, I believe. Now, that'll be making a return as part of the anniversary event, as well as new game modes like Star Watch and Mischief and Magic that we've just literally had from Season 5. So I guess these will probably be rotating in the arcade mode. So Battle for Olympus, Star Watch, Mischief and Magic. I'm quite disappointed that there's no Lucio Ball somewhere, because that'll be quite fun to be able to play that during Anniversary. But it's just Battle for Olympus, it's just Star Watch, just Mischief and Magic. Nothing too spectacular there. There's also the Overwatch 2 Invasion Bundle, which I believe looks like the Sojourn skin from the Calling animated short. If you remember when you watched that, there was the little bit of a showcase of Sojourn battling those Omnics down in the suburbs in the animated short, and it included that skin. So yeah, this is the skin that you'll be getting from the Invasion Bundle. So if you buy the I believe if you buy the Battle Pass, you get this skin. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this is going to work. So, yeah, that is the skin that you get alongside the purchasing of the Invasion bundle. So, it's quite nice. And then, of course, you've got the Overwatch 2 Invasion Ultimate bundle. So, everything in the Invasion bundle, Premium Battle Pass, 20 plus tiers. Now, I believe this is going to be the major $49.99 bundle that you get, along with the Invasion Battle Pass. So you get the Battle Pass, you get all of the story missions, you get 20 plus tiers skips for the Battle Pass, and then you get 2 legendary skins. I believe looks like, I don't know, I can't really tell from that image. I believe that's Diva? I'm not sure. It looks like Diva and Cassidy, or it could be Kiriko. Yes, it is definitely Kiriko, because I remember something being mentioned in a previous article talking about the Invasion Ultimate Bundle, where they said that there was going to be Cassidy and Kiriko. So I believe those are the 2 skins, and they look Omnic to me. So yeah, these skins look pretty cool. And of course we have the new Invasion Battle Pass as well in its entirety, where we looks like we've got like an Omnic Symmetra skin and of course the Ana Mythic skin. So some really cool stuff. So there you go, that is everything that is coming for Overwatch 2 Invasion for Season 6, all beginning in 2 days' time. Let me know what you think of all of the content down in the comment section down below. What are you most looking forward to amongst all of this? Thank you very much for watching the video. This is going to be the end of it. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this idea for content and you want to see more in the future, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course, my TikTok. Let's not forget the Threads account and my Instagram. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day. Have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers, because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.